again, that is Emily Brimlow, Spiritual War. Go stream that. And she joins us in the studio right now. Emily, welcome to We Found Music.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here.
Oh, yeah, we're thrilled to have you. I've been listening to you for a minute. First song was Hope that I caught on to. And we'll be listening to that a little bit later. Let me stop that for a second. Anyway, so welcome to the studio. Now, you just performed a couple songs for us. What did you perform?
Yeah, I just performed Burning It Down, which will be out in probably a month. And then the other one I just performed was Hope. So that's already out.
Thank you for performing both of those. Hope definitely was the one that got me into you, so we'll be talking about that. But first of all, where are you from and where do you reside currently?
I am from Canada originally, Canada, BC. Yeah, shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah. It's very cold there, lots of snow and rain. But now I live in Huntington Beach with my husband, and we like
Shout
it
out.
there. Yeah. Surfing. I went from snowboarding to surfing.
Yeah. So you enjoying the beach?
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah, I love
is it still helping you songwrite, like writing songs? You probably have totally different things to write about now, huh?
Yeah, different scenery, different songs,
Yeah.
different lyrics. Yeah. I actually haven't written that much here.
How long have you been here? Just
We've only been here a year
Cool.
and a half. Yeah.
you getting situated, but you already have played some shows. And
Yeah.
I saw you at the Moroccan just recently.
Yeah, for sure.
You're going to be playing at Madame Siam on April 9th, so definitely check her out there. So yeah, let's sort of talk about this style that you have. You have a very cool delivery.
Thank you.
Sometimes you're kind of like a poet and rapping a little bit, and then you have that strong voice. So is that kind of the style that always came naturally to you, or did you develop that through time?
Yeah, it's weird because I used to listen to Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, Norah Jones, like very classic music, very like soulful. And then when I deliver and like write, it usually comes out more like Ed Sheeran or something. So it's funny. I don't really know how I started doing like fast lyrics, but I had so much to say, so I felt like if I...
Yeah, well, it definitely makes a varied style, so it just
Right,
kind of came
yeah.
naturally to you. Just like,
Yeah.
okay, let's switch it up in this verse, and
Yeah, that was just how it came out.
that's
pretty
really
much.
unique, really cool. And another thing I noticed right away was sort of a soulful gospel vibe. You have some background vocalists, I believe, in there.
Yeah,
Talk about sort of the purpose of that element in your music
right.
and go into that a
I
little
think
bit.
a huge thing is I'm like really inspired by different cultures and like world music. So you know the Gypsy Kings?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So like anything with like lots of vocals, lots of harmony, any
Lots of
like,
rhythms, too.
Yeah. Or like Kirk Franklin has like huge like gospel choirs. Just anything that's like big and with lots of voices to me is really appealing. And like I love like whole choirs and things. So that was something I wanted to incorporate in all the songs, is just this world feel of like a lot of people in the song, you know?
And is that you with the background vocals, or is that...
Yeah, actually that's me and my two producers. Yeah.
cool.
We would just like layer it and like back up from the mic every time and then
Yeah.
like have the effect.
That's awesome. It
Yeah.
sounds like a bunch of people, so...
Yeah, sweet. Good. That was the...
And then so now the songs Hope and Spiritual War, what are you writing about in these songs?
Hope I wrote a long time ago when I lived in Australia. That was when there was like a lot going on the news and everything, and I just wanted to write a song that was for the people, I guess. So that's what that song is about. It's just for the people. I want everyone to feel like they can relate and be like, oh, I see myself in this song, or I see myself in this one lyric that she sings, or and so yeah, if that makes sense.
Sure.
That's what that one's about. And then Spiritual War is very it's about a lot of like hidden messages, but I originally wrote it about how I believe we're like on a physical realm, and then there's like a spiritual realm, obviously. So that's why it's called Spiritual War.
Cool.
So it's about that realm and how all conflict is actually I believe it's like energy, and like there's energy behind it and spirituality behind it or whatever. So I just wanted to like I wanted people to think about like when I'm in a fight with someone, actually there could be like another energy driving this, and it doesn't have to be who I am.
Very important.
Yeah. That was like
good
very
subject matter.
in depth.
And while we're on the topic, the upcoming single is Bringing It Down. And where's your music and subject matter going with this one?
Burning It Down.
Burning It Down.
Yeah, that one's just about. I would say like burning it down, essentially burning down all the walls in your life that are stopping you from pursuing your dreams. So like all the excuses, just boom.
Yeah.
You ain't got no excuses. Just burn them down.
I like it. Yep. Well, we're going to be supporting that single, first of all, on our site, We Found Your Music, and also we're going to be presenting you on April 9th here up in Hollywood. So look out for that soon. We'll be putting that show up, and you'll get the opportunity to see. I've seen Emily live. She's got a stunning voice. Actually, you can see it on our site right now. How can I forget? You just performed for us. So go check that out on wefoundyourmusic.com. And thank you so much for joining us, Emily.
So much.
Let's go into Hope, the other single that's out right now, and you performed for us. And so, why don't you tell people where people can find your music?
Yeah, you can find it on all platforms right now.
Website?
I don't have a website right now, but on Instagram or YouTube or Spotify, iTunes, everything.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Emily. Please come back anytime, and we'll see you April 9th at Madame Cyan.
Thank you so much. I'm stoked.
Even in my darkest days, he walks beside me singing.